When you hear about master bedrooms, the assumption is that there will be plenty of room. The design discussion is often dominated by talk of amenities like ensuite bathrooms, sitting rooms, and walk-in closets. Unfortunately, however, those extras aren't available to all of us, but that doesn't mean that your smaller master bathroom needs to be short on style. If you're looking for F0R tips on how to get the most out of your space, you're in luck. Keep reading to learn how to make a statement that fits your personality, while still making sure that function ultimately comes first. Draw eyes upward. One of the most tried and true rules of interior design is when there's not much room to work with horizontally, go vertical. All you need to do is use optical illusions to create vertical height and trick viewers' eyes into taking in more of the room. Though you'll have the exact same amount of square footage, it will seem substantially larger. The photo above is a particularly good example of this tactic. Every detail of the room, from the angle of the windows to the white paint and the shiplap, is aimed at opening up this tiny room. Your eye is drawn to the highest point in the room, the lamp in the center of the ceiling. You don't have to go to extremes, but you should make an effort to add height somewhere. Vertical shelving is a great choice, as it will give you a double dose of functionality. Alternatively, a patterned wallpaper or bold accent wall is a great way to infuse the space with your personality. Look for hidden potential where small spaces are concerned. It's all about making the most of every single inch. Most of the time, if you stop looking at spaces the way you think they're supposed to be used and start looking at them for what they are, you can start to see their true potential. To do this, you need to start letting go of what you expected to have in your master bedroom. Then, think about what you need from the space. Notice how in the above photo, both a coat rack and a desk were added. The exact specifications you decide to meet will depend on your needs, but get creative here. Embrace aesthetically pleasing storage. If you're dealing with limited space, you've undoubtedly heard that you should invest in some creative storage solutions. That said, we'd argue that not all storage is created equal. Especially in close quarters, where your storage will play a bigger overall role in your design, it's important that you make sure that the options you choose are aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, you'll want to choose solutions that mesh well with your personal design style. However, use the above picture as your design inspiration. Options that appear built into your design are ideal. Try things like underbed storage and headboard bookcases. Once you have your larger storage options in place, you can hide day-to-day clutter through drawers or coordinated baskets. Collect this idea when in doubt. Keep it simple. Image, and Abode Plus Company. Keep it simple above all. Remember that in small spaces, less is ultimately more. Clutter has a way of mucking up a design, but that effect is magnified even more with the lower square footage. Streamlining your design as much as possible will have the added benefit of allowing your aesthetic choices to be widely appreciated. To do this, you should allow the room's function to take center stage, especially if you're using the space for multiple purposes such as a bedroom and home office. Invest in pieces that can be both purposeful and beautiful. Finally, cut down on clutter and be sure to clean often. Let's be honest, most of us would love to have a palatial master bedroom suite, right? Unfortunately, though, that's not always possible. That doesn't mean that you can't make the most out of the space you have. If you're looking for advice on how to create a small master bedroom that's equal parts functional and fun, keep these tips on hand. You never know when they may come in handy.